My name is Adesayo. I'm ready to spark.
Now is your time to spark.
I think it's A.
Why?
Well, I'm familiar with hematites and magnetites. Those two are the oxides of iron with the formulas Fe2O3 and Fe3O4, respectively.
But you're not familiar with Worcester. You've never heard of it?
No.
Okay.
It's really unbelievable. At the exam stage, I thought I was a small person in a big country and I didn't really have much chance. When the top 81 came out, I was happy that I had been included. And I really strive hard to get where I am today.
Precious.
I selected A.
I'm afraid to inform you, but you were absolutely correct. Precious was the only Super SPAK that provided the correct answer.
Calculations, generally, I could have been faster with them. I feel like I have done my best, and this is just God, how God wanted it to be. And it has taught me a whole lot, from resilience to perseverance, and very importantly, trusting my instincts and never giving up.
My name is Orevaoghene Whiskey, and I am ready to spark.
God, honestly, from the beginning, I knew I was not as good or as fast or as intelligent as a lot of other people that came on this competition. So I'm going to say God. Of course, I had to play my own part, and that part included studying, according to how my teachers call it, giving yourself a period of unrest. So that personal strain was there, but the God factor did most of the work for me.
Question 11. Simplify 16x squared y raised to the power 6 over 4x y raised to the power 5. Told you?
16 divided by 4 is 4. X squared divided by x is x. Then y raised to the power 6 divided by y raised to the power 5 is y. So 4xy.
Isn't it amazing how their brains work? Please, a round of applause for her.
I feel very honored. It's been quite an experience. I don't think people would understand the feeling of seeing very young, vibrant scientists display such a monumental strength, such a mental prowess. I have never seen anything like that before. And in as much as this is my 3rd season hosting this, it never gets old. I am always surprised. I am always amazed, and I don't think I would prefer to do any other job apart from this job. So I'm really, really grateful.
In the famous words of Beyonce, who run the world?
Girls.
Right.
Content is king, especially in the 21st century where everybody is consuming one form of content or the other. And one of the biggest challenges that we're facing as an industry is finding quality content that does not just entertain but also empower minds. And for a lot of parents out there, that has also been a cause for concern. We don't have so much of educational shows that aren't, in Gen Z term, boring, right? InterswitchSPAK provides the best of both worlds. So people are highly informed and at the same time they're entertained, because you can feel the tension from your screen, especially during the 45 seconds of SPAK, where you have this young mind, answering 15 questions in 45 seconds. But you see these young people, they're constantly pushing boundaries, they're constantly sort of pushing the mental capacity, they're constantly showing us what is possible.
Super SPAKs, we have a tie.
We just want them to keep being our audience. Without the audience, there is no us. So keep participating via the Quick Teller Home quiz question. If you don't have the Quick Teller app, make sure you download the Quick Teller app and you can play in the next season. Also keep sharing our content on social media platforms. And most importantly, keep telling people about the show. This is one great show that you need to tell somebody to tell somebody to tell another person that this is the show to watch.
We have 4 girls at the grand finale. How does that make you feel?
And I'm very excited. And I'm excited to see what the girls will do this night, because we are definitely prepared to shock everybody in a positive way.
I like that.
I do not see gender in ability. That means I did not think being a girl was any criterion to make me fail. I also did not see being a girl as any criterion to make me win. You should grow past the level of, I'm a girl, if this girl could do it, I can do it. I need you to start seeing yourself as a person and seeing yourself as somebody with as many abilities as any other person in the world.
Nigeria's best STEM student is
So if you are inspired by me, I am very grateful for that, and I am very excited to inspire you.
Yes, a girl has won!
I feel even happier, not because that I won, but because that I've been able to bring forth inspiration to a lot of other people around the world. I'm so grateful that God is making a name for himself through my life.
What next? What next? Well, I want to make sure that this won't be the last time you hear my name. I'm going to go out there and further pursue my career as a scientist, and hopefully you see my name very, very soon.
Thank you for giving us this opportunity to prove to the world that God exists and that we have potential.
Remember, your best days are ahead of you, and